I've got plenty of E-tanks. I'm just gonna use that. See, the thing about it is, if you don't have any of this weapon, it's difficult to actually reach that boss because he rarely comes down low enough for you to actually hit him. But the Night Flail, or whatever it's called, can go up at an angle and hit him. Alright, I have 9 lives. What the heck. Try to get it anyway. Yeah, it's gilding the lily, I suppose. But I don't care. Ooh, I chose wisely. I figured that would probably make me miss out on something. Turns out, nope. That led me to an E-tank. Replenishes the one I just used. I do feel like the Mega Man games, at least the NES Mega Man games, got pretty much progressively easier. Because I don't feel like there's anything that was quite as difficult as what's in some of the earlier games. I mean, the later games have their own challenges, and I'm not trying to just say they're cakewalks. Oh, pardon me. But what was I saying? But it seems like none of them are quite as difficult as those early games, like Mega Man's 1, 2, and 3. Maybe it's more refined game design, where it's not quite as brutal. I don't know. Because considering the fact that I don't play these games nearly as often as I play Mega Man's 1, 2, or 3, you know, I don't have an excessive amount of difficulty. Whereas if I was really out of practice with any, I probably need to go to the lower route. That's probably going to lead to something good. No, if I didn't practice occasionally with, say, Mega Man 1 or 3 frequently, it would probably be pretty hard. Of course, even with practice, it's not exactly a cakewalk. Switch to Jet here, give myself a little extra safety. I like the fact that because of the Rush jet adapter, you don't feel like some of these jumps are nearly as nerve as they don't make you nearly as nervous. Because I mean, if you mess up a jump with the Rush jet, you can use it to help get you out of a tight situation, and that's always helpful. Yeah, such as that, for instance. Case in point. Alright, and now I think we're up against oh my gosh. We're up against a metal in a giant machine. I forgot about this guy. Okay, those fly right over my head, so I don't even have to jump. Okay, well that makes it easy. Those don't. There we go. That was easy. They should totally make a Mega Man hack where you play as a Metal. That would be pretty awesome. It'd be interesting, that's for darn sure. But I would play it. I would play a game where you play as a Metal. Alright. We are nearing the end. For X Castle. Don't remember if there's a second. See, the thing about it is, I honestly haven't played through this game in years. So I actually, and considering this was the last of the original Mega Man games that I bought. Excuse me, there's a lot I don't actually remember. Oh no. There are Evil Beats. Evil Beats. Evil Beats by Dr. Dre. I apologize for nothing. Okay. I am just going to shoot you in the face. And get a few life power-ups. Now. Oh. I think it would probably do well to switch to a normal buster so I can shoot farther. There we go. I have a choice here of which way to go. I'm assuming going up is the way I want to go. You know, it's the general rule of thumb. If you're presented with two options in terms of pathways to go, if you go the harder one, the odds are you will be rewarded for your efforts. I have, however, seen exceptions to this, usually by people who want to be clever and say something like, your reward is a signpost, or, you know, don't you feel foolish, or, you know, something else. I guess it's funny for, you know, people who've been around the bend a few times in terms of gameplay. Okay, we have an E-Tank. I'm kind of low on health. I'll go ahead and use an E-Tank and replace it with this E-Tank. Alright. Probably some other way I'm supposed to do that, but I don't care. Admittedly, I would have an easier time if I would use my special weapons more, but I'm stingy. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, here we are. Boss battle! Mr. X. And he's... Okay, it's interesting, but it's not the most inspired, boss design I've seen. No offense, dude, you are probably not as creative as Dr. Wily. Alright, let's hear. I've defeated you! Don't have enough power to destroy you. It's Dr. Wily! What a shock! Let the final battle begin. Oh, that is Japanese themed, and I appreciate it.
Ooh, look at all that chat.
Yep.
You didn't read any of it.
I was looking at it, I just didn't have anything to say.
That's true. Not a whole lot to say.
If you weren't, you know, I know if you were somebody who wasn't just in the bathroom over there, I might would have said something.
That's true. That's fair. So far my prediction is correct? To the T?
You correctly guessed the plot twist.
I think you can just call it plot when it comes to Mega Man. No, there's no twist!
I think the twist would be...
At this point, originality would be ending it at the first encounter with the big boss.
Yeah, that's true. For what it's worth, though, this is the last time he tries to pretend that it's the last time he tries to pull that stunt.
Oh, has he realized that it doesn't work?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, when we get to Mega Man 9, there's some neat shout-outs to stuff. Alright. This is... That was scary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know, whenever you notice that I never actually said no to anything whenever that you were describing.
Oh, I know you didn't, because I thought you were like, oh, well, I can't really deny it, because it's all true.
Yeah.
I don't like to think of myself as a cynical when it comes to this. I'm going to pull a Joel and consider myself a realist. Because, really, it always happens that way. 5 games now.
Well, the thing about it is, whenever I played this game, whenever I played this and it was like Dr. X and he's the man behind Wily, I'm looking at him like, it's Dr. Wily. It's not even a good disguise.
Oh, really? Ooh. I love hearing the lag.
As long as we're not getting reverb, that's cool with
Yeah,
me.
if there's anyone that is listening that is hearing reverb, please tell us. I will gladly turn off the stream from my phone. It's just neat to hear what we sound like.
I prefer to not hear what I sound like because I sound much more nasally than I do in my head. In my head, I sound cool. In real life, I sound kind of high-pitched and whiny. And it annoys me. But it can't be helped. I can't do anything about the way that I sound, so I just have to make do. Whee!
We beat the dragon! Oh, check out that really punk Chinese hat. I mean, Chinese castle.
More Japanese.
Oh.
That's useful. Use the E-Tank, I can get an E-Tank. Must be in the refrigeration section.
Huh.
Actually,
That's right, you're on the moon.
No. Well, actually we are. Look, there's ventilation.
Oh wait, you are on the moon?
Well, no, we're not on the moon. But we're in the refrigerated section of Dr. Wily's castle for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's an alternate route I can take. Heading the Gordian knot. Alright. Problem with playing Met 6